Guys, so in this video, which I've already recorded, I'm just doing it now, editing it, I'm going to show you a full never done one before in Subaru, but I'm going to show you a full TGV delete from start to finish. I didn't watch any videos, I mean going into this, I just thought, well, okay, those are where the TGVs are, let's just take it apart and see what we have. And then I was actually going to weld the end pieces where it's open, where you remove the shaft. I was actually going to aluminium weld that shut, but in the end I did something else which I think you're going to like, and everyone can do at home if you can't weld aluminium. And this actually saved buying. So you've got so with the TGV, first of all, you've got the flaps, and the motors can sometimes break, blah blah blah, it causes a whole host of issues, and they're a pain in the backside to get off. Okay, I think it was more a pain putting it back together, if I'm being honest, but anyway, that's for another video. What I was saying is that you can buy the TGV delete kit, and I'll show you just here in the corner, just down here, what exactly that is. And it's just basically billet, like, you know, lower intakes where the injectors bolt into, okay, and the fuel rail and everything. Alright, so you can buy billet ones of those which basically don't have the flap in them. They're like 300 and something, 400, something like that. It's down there anyway, have a look. You know, if you want to use them, if you've got the money for it, go ahead, like, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But this, I've done something that everybody can do at home, like, literally, if you've got, like, just basic tools, you can do this at home. So watch the whole video from start to finish, to taking them off, to, you know, what you have to take off in the process, blah blah blah, nuts, bolts, you know, hidden nuts and bolts. Some of them are crap, like, honestly, it was quite a bit of work to get them. They were working fine, but I'm going to have the car mapped anyway, so I thought, make a video doing it, take it off. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking. This is a full how-to video, so you can do it at home as well if you want to do it on your Subaru. Please like, share, subscribe my channel. Definitely subscribe my channel, guys. Please, please, please. And yeah, leave your comments if you want to thank for the video. Thank for the video. Again, done this for you guys purely for the channel. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and come along to see the journey of this Subaru, and it's going to get mapped. I've done so much to it. Cool custom exhaust, everything, big turbo, you know, big injectors. Anyway, watch this how-to video. Subaru. I'm going to take this plate off the front as well. Just taking the battery off and see if it holds some charge. Okay. Take off everything we don't need off the car today, including that intercooler, including that airbox. Anything don't need, take it off. Going to sort out what's going on in here. Let's go. Alright, this is off. Done it. Now let's get some more things off. Let's get the airbox off. That is ginormous. Let's get it off. Take this off. Don't need this. That's loose anyway. Love it. People just leave shit loose. Oh, that's loose anyway. I could have just done that by hand. Never mind. Let's get it off. It's off. That looks to be not bad. It's time to get this airbox off. However, this is bolted in. There's a bolt down there, 10mm, and probably one somewhere else. There's one right down there, 10mm. Any more bolting this in somewhere? No, I think that's it. And then it should just pull out. It looks like it's popped in over there. Just pull it out off of that then. Let's go. Out. Now we're getting the back one out. So let's get this baby out. Let's go. Go. Bolt is out. Might put them back in. This should now slide off, which it is. There we go, and that should come up and off. Come on. Out it comes. There we go. Airbox off. It's looking alright under there. Nice, looking alright. Very good. I'm going to take off this now. That's obviously off. I'm going to take this off. The blow off valve. Seems loose. It's fine. Get that off nicely. Yeah, we'll take this off, check this works. Might get a nice new one of these, because that doesn't look very good. Looks like a cheap eBay one. Might work though, see. A bit gritty. I'll get a new one of them. Don't really like that too much. Take off this intercooler, see what we're working with. They're loose anyway, so someone's made them loose. Lovely. Oh gee, I suppose everything's going to be loose on this, isn't it? Whatever someone's touched. Great, let me get that off then. I wonder if the one on the turbo is going to be loose as well. Shall we see? just pushed around. It's not even on there tight. Oh my goodness gracious. I think we see. Instant replay. He just pushed around. It's not even on there tight. Oh my goodness gracious. I think that's 7mm that one anyway. Oh dear, let's go. It's off. Boss a bet and that's loose. Oh, it is loose. Oh, lovely. Everything's loose. There's one bolt there I missed, look. That one there? What's the betting that one's loose? Man, but he messed up that one. Someone just tried to round that one off. Oh, Jesus. Let's get that out then. Put that on the side for now. Come on, out you come. It's got to come out now, surely. Got to be almost there, surely. There we are. Put that there for now. Oh yeah, intercooler's loose, just get that one off in there. It's not going to be hard to get a, like I was saying, it's not going to be hard to get a 10mm on there, is it, on a socket? Clearly someone couldn't be bothered. Take this off. I'm going to have a good clean up in this bay, get everything off that's not needed. That pipe's loose now. Okay, I wonder what that pipe does. Maybe it's a breathe off of both heads, I don't know. Oh look, it's come off nicely. Let's get that off then. What else is it holding on? Oh, not much holding it on. Oh, off you come then. We don't need that. Let's have a look at that quickly. Oh yeah, well, you know, the Y pipe looks alright. It doesn't look damaged or anything. It's alright. Let's have a look at what we're dealing with. Let's have a look at what we're actually dealing with. Oh, bloody hell, that's where the clutch slave is it? I've never seen an Impreza. Never worked on an Impreza before. I wonder what that's for. Anyone know what that's for? I wonder what that's for. And I wonder what that's for. Interesting. Oh, and there's another one here. I wonder what that's for. Very interesting. Someone might be able to tell me on a group, maybe. Just put the battery on charge, let's see if it does anything. But at the moment it's not registering anything, it's dead. So let's come back to it half an hour and have a look. So, just labelled that up there. It's gone to a turbo T-piece. It's a good idea to start labelling stuff. I'm going to start taking loads of stuff off. So, yeah, that's off of there. There is a gigantic hole. Oh no, it's not actually, it's blocked off. But, what? Oh god, what? What? It's not even like, what on earth is someone... Absolute bodgery. Look at that, that's in that pipe down there, yeah? Like, literally someone just poked that in the end. Stop there being a hole. Like, absolute bodgery. It's not even a blank. Anyway, let's, surprise, that there is loose as well. The clamp on the actual turbo. There, the inlet is loose. Which is not surprising. Let's get that loosened. Just do that by hand, look. Right, that should be loose to come off there now, once you pull the turbo off, obviously. Oh, replace that, I've got one of them new ones coming anyway, silicone one. A new one of these coming as well, the intake pipes. That there, the induction, that goes to that one there. You see down there, just pops in, so I'm just taking that off. Hopefully this will come out, I just need to pull that one off of there. That goes to the intake pipe as well. Pull that off. It's really not on there very well at all, whoever's done these. Anyway, sure we'll be fine. That should wiggle out of there now. I'll put intake pipe on there as well. Pull that pipe out. Yeah, that wasn't in the best shape there, and I bet that was leaking boost. Look at that. How messy. I bet you that was leaking loads of boost. Probably one of the reasons, look at that. Really? Oh dear. Don't seem to be torn anywhere else, but there's a bolt in there for some reason. It doesn't need to be there, so I've tried to block a hole off. Alright, anyway. That looks like something's broken off there before, hence why I've probably got something connected in there. Anyway, probably not reading the right math readings. So it's not leaking booster, obviously intake pipe, so it's just leaking air, obviously getting unmetered air in it. Now where did I take this one out from? That's a good question. I took that out from somewhere. That pipe, where did I take it out from? Oh, it was from here. From there, I'll put that one back in. I'm going to delete this. So what I'm actually going to do is, I'll replace this in a bit. Okay, that's for the vacuum turbo solenoid, right? So that's now made a complete circuit there. That's absolutely fine. Alright, I've just hooked that on there. I will do that properly. Obviously I've not done it properly at the minute, but I will do that properly. This can come off. I may plug this back in with no hoses on it. All this crap can come off. The one on the intake hose can get blocked off. That one went to intake hose as well, I'm sure it did. This can come off here. I'll just block this one off the manifold, don't need that on there. Or I can use that one as a what do you call it, a source for the, use it as a source for the boost gauge inside the car, which I'll run, so I'll do that. And then what's this hose down here that's been left disconnected? Someone's got a hose disconnected down there. What's that one go to? Not sure, I'll have a look at that. Right, that one's now linked up to there. I'll get a little clamp on it. But this one here, that one can now be for a boost sensor. So I'll just put a vacuum line, run it over there somewhere. Just going to do a boost gauge inside the car. Just got some vacuum line for now, just capped off the ends, all blocked off. Just going to tuck it over here, and I can put a vacuum sensor or boost sensor here eventually. Do that. Alright, that'll do for the moment. Could plug that sensor back in, but there's really no need to find out where that's going to. It's going to like a tank somewhere to find out where that's going to. It's like a what do you call it? Like a what do you call it? Like a, fucking hell, I'm losing my words here. We go into like a charcoal canister tank or something. Leave the sensor plugged in for now, just to see if it does anything. So I'll just leave that plugged in. I'll unplug that from there. Okay, let's do that. Okay, that's plugged in. Just leave it there just for the moment. Alright, just for the moment, I'm going to leave it there. Just taking that hose off ready so it's out of the way. I've got an aircon rad in there, haven't I? Oh, I don't have an aircon rad. Well, that's mighty interesting. I might as well take the aircon off then, I suppose. Don't I have an aircon rad? What the hell? That's where the aircon lines go. This is an aircon rad in the car somewhere. I might as well take them off, I suppose. Get them out of the way. Take the aircon off. Let's do that. That's another thing to clean up in the bay, is get it out of the way. It'd be much nicer with that off. Let's go. AC being deleted, so I've just loosened off the pulley, and then I've just loosened off the tensioner anti-clockwise. Now I'm going to take the tensioner off. Get that one off as well. There we are. Now I'll just loosen my tensioner off, and I can have a look about taking that AC pump off. Let's go. Tensioner is off. Let's go. I'm just getting these off, and I think there's 3 down the bottom. So there's 1 there and then 2 there, you see. Just gonna get these ones off for now. That one's out. This one, I've just cracked them off, so they come out by hand. Alright, and this whole chunk can come off, and it also gives us a better idea. Look what's happening, see what's happening behind there. There you go, that's out. Pull these ones out, let's go. Pretty much loose now. I've just got the back one there to do. This one's loose, you can't take them out fully. You have to slot them in there with them in. Just need that back one right there to get off. Let's go. This is a bit of a pain in the backside because I'm literally having to go, if you can see it, I'll try and focus on down there. Literally having to try and push the spanner into it to get into it, and then go one at a time. And that was lucky I got on there first time on that one. Try and get, there you are. Ah, come off again. See, it's not the easiest. Can't get a ratchet in there. Can't get a ratchet spanner in there. Can't get sockets in there. Just literally having to go like this. We are getting there very, very slowly, like not even a quarter of a turn at a time. See, it's rocking about now, but the bolt still isn't free enough to take it out. Alright. You know, just got to keep going with it. Oh, come off. Just got to keep going with it. Alright, let's keep going until it comes out. It's actually out. It's actually out. Jesus. Let's get this crap out. There we go. Thank goodness for that. I'll pop that back in there. And this thing is staying off. What a load of nonsense. Who needs that on a race car? No one. Right. Lovely. That bracket needs to stay on there because that's for the alternator. Okay, you can see what we're looking at now. A little bit better here. We'll take the inlet manifold off eventually and change the injectors over for new injectors as well. Let's go. There's the AC pipes off. So that hose down there wasn't even connected to a vapour system anyway, so that can come off. And that is this one here, which obviously just goes vapour probably at the back of the car or something like that, whatever. Anyway, it's not needed, but we'll leave it on there for now. We can take it off, but yeah, I think we'll probably stop there today, guys. It's getting pretty dark, can't really see too much. Could take the manifolds off, but I'm not sure if I'm getting manifolds yet. Probably am going to get some stainless manifolds for it, but let's see. Guys, just taking this beautiful S15 for an MOT. Of course she passed. So yeah, just enjoying this baby right now. Roof off. Gotta get it done, baby. Whoop. Now the roof goes up. Bet your S15 don't do that, does it? Oh shit. Amazing, baby. Whoop. And we're gonna call that a wrap. Fluffy dice. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to my channel. Like and share this video. Boom. Pass the MOT. Whoop. Get this shit off here because apparently that's shit, so I'm going to delete that. Don't need it. Is it got on the other side as well? Yes, don't need that. We delete that shit off, so we'll get all this shit off it, I suppose. Do we do it now? I'm not sure. Right, and this pipe comes off here and goes to the solenoid over here, the blue one. Just going to get that out of the way for the moment. That goes to this solenoid over here, look, that blue one there. Alright, that's out of the way. That's already out of the way. Those need to get off, that's fine, that can come off. That's going to go to a boost gauge. Or a 3-port boost solenoid, either or. Got a fuel pressure regulator there, obviously. What injector's got in it, but I've got a new 565s to go in it anyway off the later STi. Take this hose off, get that off, and that pulls off of there, look, get that off. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I can just swing that one back there, it's not needed. Cleared up a bit of space. Unbolt this thing and move it out of the way, I suppose. Yeah. Put that over there as well. One there. Two there, let's go. Left-handed goodness. Put them bolts back in afterwards, but now it should be loose. Yes it is. We ain't going to move very far. Bottom hose on there, but that'll probably leak everywhere, so we might have to leave it just like that for now, take it off afterwards. Otherwise it's going to leak everywhere. So that was a little bit loose anyway. So, sorry, there was no fluid in there, sorry, so just taking it off and that came off loosely, which was nice. We'll just get the other shit off now. To get the throttle cable off, okay, you need to wind that nut back that way till you get to this slot here, then that pops up, then that will come off. Get it past this, pull that back like that, get the wire past that bit, okay, and then you should just be able to pull the wire and slot it out like that. Boom, 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 one hand, sexiness. It's a bit floppy, it's a bit floppy. Windmill, windmill. Right, we're going to pop these plugs off. Shouldn't need to label them, because you kind of know where they go, don't they? Pop that and get it off. Mighty two hands this, guys. Pop all these off anyway, these ones and that one. There we go, that's the TPS. Oh, that hurt my finger, that did. That's off anyway. This hose will need to come off. I want to pop that one off there. Let's get that one off. We'll delete these. That's coolant to the throttle body going there, and I think there's one there. That one is coolant to the throttle body as well, so we'll take that one off, delete these ones. They go underneath this manifold, so we can do a bit of deleting some unnecessary pipes too, alright? And those plugs are off. There we go. See what else we got to get off then. That hose down there, obviously. Let's get this one off. Coolant hose. And that one's popped off of there. Goes to there. Where's the other one come from then? Where was the other one? That one. Goes to down there. See it? Can't really see it. I'll get this manifold off to have a look. Let's try and take everything off so I can get it off. We've got a earth on there, it needs to come off. Let's take that earth off. Right, that's cracked off of there. I need to put these bolts back in here as well. I'll do that in a second. Give me a second, I'll put them on. That one's already in. That one's already on. Put that one down a little bit more so don't fall out. And that one needs to go on there. That way we'll know we'll get it back in the right hole and put it back together, won't we? Let's go. There's a little vacuum line of the fuel pressure regulator, which is there. Just pulled that one off. Fuel pressure regulator vacuum line. Yeah, that's all looking good. It's all looking good. There's a lot of brackets over here, look. A lot of brackets. Anyway, we'll replace these ones with silicone ones we've got. See what's going on over here. Fuel pipe, this bracket. Take this bracket off first, let's get that one off. To be fair, this one doesn't really need to come off, but it will make it a little bit easier, so I'll just take it off for the moment. The earth there needs to be taken off, so let's get that one off. Where's my ratchet and my socket? Let's go. Off. Off. Now we are going to take these fuel lines off. I think that's probably a fuel damper that, which is just not needed. So I'll probably just replace this line with a nice new piece. Looks like it's 8mm, I need to get some. And this one as well, I might as well replace with new, because it's all a bit, look, it's just a little bit like old and that, yeah? So we're just going to replace it, alright? New fuel line. And again, this one coming up here, we'll replace that one too with some 8mm. Made a template for the front bumper. I'm gonna put a couple of little, look at that. There you go, I'm gonna make it out of aluminium. Put a couple of little push clips in there, you just pop it in and out of. That'll be good. Whoop whoop, let's go. For reference, this one goes onto that line there. This one goes onto this top line. Okay? And this back one obviously goes over to there. And then I've got another one, which is this bottom one here. Okay, which obviously the return line goes to this blue hose here. Alright, good stuff. Bolt in there to stop it leaking and stuff, but I need a 6mm as well. Let's get a 6mm. The old fuel filter off. 2010 it said on there anyway. That's off. We'll take these brackets off and clean them because they are a bit dirty. We'll take them off and clean them up. Let's go. Let's go. Fuel filter here. Let's get that baby on. Let's go. New one ready to go on. I'm gonna get the these hoses off and clean up that one over there. Just get off. So that one, servo, that one there. Alright, here we are. Bit more poke now. Just making up the custom downpipe with flexi on it. Let's go. Well, that's alright, nice and clean. It's okay, got a little bit of poke, not too much, but there's a little bit there. It's not bad, it's half decent. Just fitted that in there, it's easy. I'm going to start trying to take these brackets off now with fuel lines, so probably take that one off and see what we're dealing with, and then try and take that one off and see what we're dealing with. This is all loose, look. Got some pretty good access now, see what we're up to. A lot of stuff bolted on here. It's been a mess, absolute mess. I'm going to clean this right up. Yeah, clean this right up. There's a bracket here. Jesus Christ, so many brackets, man. Just take this off to be fair and pull it over this way. Might do that. That comes off of there, look. Okay, now this is right over here, right out the way. Can't be disturbed. Okay, yeah, that's fine. All good. See what we're dealing with. Okay, there's a bolt on there, look. Get these silly brackets off. Bolted through there. Loads of stuff on it, loads of stuff. Let's get it all off. This bracket here has got a bolt, which I can see right down. Can you see it? Try and find it. It's like difficult to see. It's right there, top corner. You see that? That one there. And also, it's bolted down here, which is weird. Really weird. The bolt there. Try and get that off. So you can see it down there. Really tricky. Just can't really get my hand in there. Hands here. Look. When I undo that, it's coming. But it's just trying to literally like just wiggle it around. It's got hardly any room for fingers. Quite difficult. Anyway. Out. One under here as well. Try and get that off. Massive bracket that for no reason. It's coming out. It's coming out. There's one off the back. See if that moves now. Oh yeah, perfect. So just need to disconnect off of that hose down there, which is on this one. That's off. Great. Might as well I know which one that is, when that's the right one. I might as well label it. Well, yeah, passenger side. I'll label it. What we're going to do with this PCV here is, because there's a lot of hoses, is make a custom and get rid of this thing here. So we're going to make a custom. Take that one off, because they're just joined together. Then that goes to the intake. Well, that doesn't need to, because that can vent to atmosphere, right, through a filter. So that's what we're going to do, I think. Going to get a hose, make a filter, like a catch can or something where it vents to, because it's just unnecessary. Right, this one here, this plug, I'm going to pull this one off. That's for this stupid system. Get that off. Okay, that's that one there. I will label these up with some masking tape and whatnot. And I believe that one's for this stupid system as well, which we don't need. Take that off. Whatever it's called, TGV or whatever it's fucking called. There's the injector plugs off. Just labelled up the TGV deletes, as you can see. TGV, TGV. Taking that cable tie off there. Fuel rail can be, well, this thing here can be unbolted. Get that off. There's one bracket there, look, 10mm, and there's one there, 10mm. Get them off. Looks like there's 1, 2, 3 holding each on. 1, 2, 3 holding each on. I'll do the other side and then get them off. Lines off. So there's one bolt there just taken out, and there's another one there, and then they should come off and swing out the way. So I'll get that one off too, and I'll put the bolts back in. Oh, that should be. Oh, it's loose now. Look, there you go. So give a little bit of a bendy, and it'll come off. Anyway, yep. So what else we've got to do? Take off that one there. Get that one off. Take that off. Oh, strong fingers. Look at that. Oh yeah. No, I'm just joking. I did crack it off earlier, but still strong fingers. I didn't actually loosen it. I just cracked it. So oh yeah, fingers. Let's make my fingers sore actually. Better not do that. Get it off. One down there, and then there is 2. Don't know how I'm going to get to one of them because it's quite hidden. And then there's 2 down there. Look, 1, 2. That literally just pulls off of there. It's obviously a breather for the intake that someone's clearly just smashed. Oh, it's got grease in it, is it? Oh, they put grease in it to help it get on. Fair enough. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Let's try and get that off behind there, which is looking not very good. Yeah. Interesting. TGV one off of there. I'll wait to get the back one off. Just need to get that last bolt in there to get this off, which is going to be quite tricky, and see if I can get a nice bent spanner in there. I have a little spanner and just cracked it. So now I should be able to get my finger in there and wiggle it loose. Oh, it's coming. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. There you go. That's quite nice. Wiggle it backwards and forwards. Wiggle it backwards and forwards. It's coming. There you go. And then this bracket, my finger's pretty sore from that, but then it should come off. It's coming, look, it's coming. Oh, it's gone a bit stiff. Oh. Turbo's nice. VF49, just put that on. Custom job. It's coming, it's coming. I don't know if you can see, but the bolt is now out. Where has it gone? Down there. Bolt's out anyway. The bolt is out. There's actually another one, because it's not coming loose yet, look. Not coming loose. There's another one right back down here, right down the bottom. Try and get that off now. Almost, oh, it's loose, it's loose, it's loose. Don't want to drop it though. Come on. There you go. That should be loose now. Excellent. Let's get the baby off. Get it out first, then pull it forwards and down like that, and then it comes off. And I've just popped that TGV one off. Now that's on that one. 1, 2, 3. As you can see, whip out the other ones and get the other ones off the other side. That thing should pull off. Labelled up the things anyway. Get it off. Nut should be off. Nuts off. Put the other ones on the other side. That is the last one to come out. There we go. It should be loose, which it is. It is loose. There we go. What's holding it on though? There seems to be something holding it on. Is it this clip? Possibly. We'll turn that clip around. Okay, that clip? Yeah, it was that clip. There might be something holding it on the bottom as well. I'm not sure yet. We'll have to have a look. That's probably stopping it from going up. There might be some other stuff too. Alright, let's go. Yeah, bolt fuel rails to get this off. I don't want to bend these pipes too much, so let's do that. Let's go. There's actually a bolt here holding the fuel rails on. Take that one off. There might be one on the other side as well. Yeah, there is. We'll take them off. 10mm. One out. Get the other one out. That's that one out. That one right there. See, if I push this down, that one there. Lift this up. You can now see the TGV flaps inside, blocking off half the port. Let's get this crap off. Let's go. Is there anything else still holding it on? Yes. There's this hose here still holding it on, which looks like a PCV. So we'll take that one off. PCV valve. Might be able to pull it up out of here. Pull it up out of here. Might pop out. Be careful with your fingers. It seems like it's coming. Oh. Strong hands. It is coming. It is coming. It's coming out. A bit more. Let's go. There we are. That's off. Lovely. Comes up lovely now. Get it off that side. Right, there's still one bolt under here, right under here, holding this, holding the wiring on. So that's another 10mm there. Let's get that off. But that 12mm off. Fucking pain in the arse. There's actually another one right there. You can see it, holding loom on this post here. 1,000,000 bolts under there, holding shit sides up. You need to tuck that hose underneath, which is now up, but now need to unbolt the fuel rail to get this off, because that will not come off otherwise. It's that one. It should pull up over that one. So unbolt the fuel rail. Don't know where else it's bolted onto. That one there, and that should come off. Right, that's now loose. Okay, essentially that should pull out of there. Just need to get them ones off. 2 12mm. The fuel rail bolts are out. There's no reason for that pipe to come all the way up like that at an angle. That can literally come off the rail and here. So I'm going to be doing something about that. Oh, and there's also a bolt there, look. How lovely. 12mm. Let's get that crap off. Coming out. It's coming out. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on. Literally. Out. Oh, this piece of crap's off. All them hidden bolts. Well, we take a looky, and yeah, that's not too bad to be fair. These injectors here can sort of stay in holes for now, and put the correct injectors in. Oh, actually, I'm putting upgraded injectors in. I'm putting 565s in, and these can come off. So let's get this off. That's 2 bolts either side, and these will pop off. Let's go. Off now. They're off the fuel rail. So the fuel rail is now loose. Pull that off, and that will come off. Let's go. That hose needs to come off, and that should pop off of there now. Let's go. So a 12mm bolt underneath there as well needs to come off. Go. Bolts out. Put that with that one. Same size, all the same size, look. All the same size. Look how much restriction there is. Let's crack these crap off. Let's go. These are all loose. Let's take them out. Come on, you bugger. All the same length. And that should pull off. Get this stupid TGV crap off. It's going to need to get mapped anyway. Boom. Boom shakalaka. Put them up on there. Let's go. A bit of a tug, but they're off. I'll take them off in a second, like they do need a bit of a tug. They do need a real hard tug then, but that's off, look. It's off. Just got to wiggle it out now somehow. Cover the holes in the head up. Let's get them out, let's go. Right, there's one off. Some tissue in there, stop dirt going in. There's two off. And that's how you get it off. These do undo, but they don't come out because the ends are like that, like security, so you can't take them out, so you need to drill them out. Let's get a drill out and drill them. Two out, that one's out. Just got to get this one out. Let's go. Last one to drill out. It's like, for example as well, we did actually manage to get two bolts out, but like if you just have a look, they snapped. Just drill them. Save your time, just drill them. Let's get them out. All four out. Now we just need to take these things off and get the shafts out. Let's go. Right, so you've got a 7mm for them ones, and you've got 10mm for them ones. Alright. And then I'm pretty sure we'll just smash that shit out from this side, probably. A little socket or something, and just smash it through. Let's go. So a few taps of the hammer, and that is already sliding out. There you go. There you go. Whoop whoop. Delete. All you got to do, guys, is then weld this up, which I'll be doing. I'll be welding a little plate on here, welding it shut. Aluminium plate. And away we go. She's good 'em. Put them back on. Refit. Alright. Good stuff. Let's go, baby. Let's go. That's literally all you do, weld a plate on there. Could even thread and put a bolt in there and seal the bolt in there if you really wanted to, a short bolt. If that's what you wanted to do. Yeah, let's go. Little bushes out, they're out. You can weld that hole up. I'm going to just weld it, to be honest, rather than tap it. I'm just going to weld it. Let's go. Drill that out for a 10mm. That's 10mm. 10mm drill bit. Now do a M12 bolt. The rest of the bushes come out. Easy stuff. Crap. Alright, that's the M12. See, it's cutting in nicely. I haven't cut this yet, I am literally cutting this by hand. First time. There is an M12 by 1.25 thread. Lovely. The other side, which you don't have to drill out, but it is an M8. So you want to make an M8 tap in there, M8 thread. Okay. My actual mistake, that is an M10 by 1.5. And that's an M12 by 1.5. Okay? Cool. So, I've done all my bolts. La-di-da-di-da. Okay, threaded all the holes. Now we're going to put some lovely thread lock on, quite a lot of it. Tighten them up, let's go. Boom, boom. Lock, that'll go in nice and snug. Let's get it in there tight, let's go. So that is super mega tight and that is not going anywhere. Boom, boom, sitting beautifully. Let's get the other side in. Poking out a little bit too much, going to take it out and do it again. There we go, that is now perfect. Let's get this. We need to get that one done too, let's go. So TGV deletes are done. Clean them up, I think. Clean them up tomorrow, give them a lick of paint. Bob's your uncle. Do go a step further, cut these out and start smoothing these out, but I'm really not going to bother. This is absolutely fine. I'm happy with that. Alright, let's go. I can go in a bin. You do a TGV delete, and it's pretty late here, so I'm going to head home. But here's my genuine STi, UK spec, Prodrive. Here it is. Thanks for watching, like, share, subscribe, check out my crazy car builds, and I'll see you in another video. Peace out. Subaru, I see you tomorrow! I mean, it's an STi, so it needs a bit of pink in there, which is a little bit inconspicuous, and that is quite hot pink. Let them dry. Let's get cracking with the inlet manifold. Now that intercooler is solid. Boom. Let's get the dump valve on. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like, share and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Check out my other builds. Thank you and peace out. Chassis code here for all the people saying it's just a WRX. And every time I step up in the building,